Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Your host, the Head, and welcome back to Baseball Head 2. I hope you like this video and subscribe. We're going to talk about Shohei Ohtani. So if you want to watch videos on Shohei Ohtani and where he's going to sign once free agency begins, this is the channel you have to subscribe to. I'll talk a lot about him and a lot of all the free agents, really, and all the teams that are going to be discussed in this video and everyone else. So here we go from headline to headline to headline. From the New York Post, headline: Red Sox loom as real threat to sign Shohei Ohtani. It's from John Heyman. Shohei Ohtani and the Red Sox are starting to link more and more. One executive with an interesting team said he believes they are a real threat. Ohtani has a new big deal with new bounce out of Boston. Perhaps more importantly, the Red Sox need to balance things out after 3 last place finishes in 4 years. If the Red Sox do land Ohtani, maybe their faithful forget Mookie Betts, for a little while anyway. The Cubs are a team that can afford him, but the question is, will they spend that big? The Angels and Dodgers both will make a play, sources say. Most are writing off the incumbent team, but Ohtani did put together 3 extraordinary seasons over there. The Angels are invested in Ohtani. They may be the one big market team not in on pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Whereas Ohtani doesn't love pitching in Yankee Stadium, he has to love hitting there, though. Now, here's a Boston.com report. MLB executive believes Red Sox are a real threat to sign Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani and the Red Sox are starting to be linked more and more. If the Red Sox want to trade and lessen the sting of the team's last 3 place finishes in the previous 4 years, they're going to have to make a splash or 2 during the offseason. And a few players available this offseason will capture as many headlines as two-way superstar Shohei Ohtani. Even though the 29-year-old Angels pitcher DH is not expected to take the mound 24 while recovering from elbow surgery, he is expected to be able to hit without any restrictions next season and return to pitching in 2025 and beyond after his torn UCL is fully healed. Amid concerns over his long-term viability as a top-of-the-rotation pitcher, Ohtani is still expected to command a hefty contract as a free agent this winter, especially after leading the MLB with 44 homers and 135 games. Well, this is not the right. He didn't lead the league. He didn't lead Major League Baseball. Matt Olson did. And according to MLB insider John Heyman, the Red Sox might be the team willing to sign off on that mega deal in order to bring him to Boston. Well, we'll see about that. Heyman also included in his MLB notebook that Phillies GM and New Hampshire native Sam Fuld is among the logical candidates for open executive job. I would say that the Phillies could be a team that could be interested in him long term. But this is Ohtani, by the way. But Ohtani's going to get a lot of teams in on him. The Mets, possibly the Yankees. I'll believe that when I see it with the Yankees. But the big team that'll be at the forefront is the LA Dodgers. This is from SI.com. Headline: Angels rumors. Insider predicts Shohei Ohtani signs with crosstown rival. Continues MVP level play. This would be a blow to the Halos. I certainly think so. It wasn't a big enough blow that they didn't trade him at the deadline. It wasn't a bad enough blow they didn't trade him last year at the deadline. Losing him and then losing him to the Dodgers, well, that would be the deepest cut of all. After another disappointing year for the Angels, the writing seems to be on the wall regarding the future of two-way superstar Shohei Ohtani in Anaheim. It's widely expected that he will leave the Halos in search of a more consistent winner for the remainder of his career. Ohtani hasn't seen the postseason since joining the Angels years ago, and his main priority is winning. But as long as I believe that when I see it, it's always about the money, never forget that. But as long as he is with the Angels, the likelihood of that happening unfortunately remains low. Even with his torn UCL, teams will be lining up for the chance to sign him this winter. He will just be a hitter in 24 as he recovers from a procedure to fix the tear, but he should return to his two-way abilities in 2025. Eric Beaton of Bleacher Report put together a list of free agent predictions, and they have Ohtani staying in Southern California, but he turns in his red Halos jersey for his Dodger blue. Quote: as with the fact that as it currently stands, the Dodgers are in a better run organization equipped to go to a World Series run. If they can do so this postseason and win the pennant in the National League, it may be nearly impossible to persuade the player desperate to win to go anywhere else. Prediction: Ohtani joins the Dodgers, stays in MVP form, and returns to quality pitching in 2025. Many Angels fans know that the Dodgers have a great chance to sign him, but it would still be a blow to the team if it happened. However, the Angels organization has nobody to blame but themselves if he leaves this season. Well, that goes without saying. They make all these trades at the deadline. It's the Angels. And then about 2 weeks into August, get rid of everybody. They got rid of everybody. The Reds got a whole boatload of them. The Guardians flipped them. It's crazy. The free agency of Ohtani will be unlike anything we've seen in baseball history. It should rival what happened with NBA star LeBron James back in 2010 when he went to Miami. The Angels offseason is going to have a microscope looking down on it, and all starts with what happens with Ohtani. They're going to be in the pits for a long time, losing him. But then again, they were there anyway. So you let me know what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut too, and I'll see you later.